friends, and welcome to part 2 of A Week in the Life of a Nurse. In the first half of my week, I took you along with me through 4 shifts in a row. In this half, you'll get to see how I spend my one day off, and then we'll go back to the hospital for 2 more shifts to wrap up the week. As always, make sure to click the thumbs up if you like this video, and hit subscribe to follow along with more of my life. I love to sit out in our sunroom in the mornings to drink my coffee. The back wall is all windows, so I love looking out at the views of the trees and just taking in a little bit of peace and nature. After my coffee, I headed into the gym to do some exercise. Sometimes I'll work out before going to work, but since I'm scheduled 6 shifts in 7 days, that absolutely was not happening this week. Then, of course, my little personal trainers have to come in to make sure that I'm doing an effective workout, or just coming in to distract me and get some cuddles. Either way, little appreciated intermission in my workout. So I am going to take a shower in the spare bathroom because Morgan's still sleeping and I'm a good wife and I'm not gonna wake him up. So, it's actually a little bit chilly out today. According to my car, it's 68 degrees. Yeah, I'm heading out to my appointment now, then going to Best Buy. Then I'm gonna come back home, edit a little bit. I need to look up some stuff for school. And yeah, but let's, I'll take you along with me through my day. This is my first day off in 4 days. Crazy. Trying to find my car. I just left my appointment and I think I went out the wrong set of doors because my car is not where I left it. So let's see if it's on the other side of the building. Yep, 100% I was on the wrong side of the building. So found my car. We're good. So good news, I found my car. It was on the other side of the building. Don't know how I made that mistake. Navigationally challenged, 100%. Anyway, appointment's done. On my way to Best Buy, gonna go look at laptops. I think they're having early Black Friday sales, so fingers crossed I can find one for a good price. Yeah, let's go. Guy start talking, sits down next to you and starts talking. Says she wanna dance because she likes the groove. So come on, fat so and just bust the move. Going to unbox my new MacBook. If you can see in the background or my office, it's basically a construction site out there. We're putting up a workshop. My husband's putting up a workshop, so that might be in the background. If you're like, does she live in a construction site? Yes, I do right now anyway. This is my office, my bookshelf with my book that I wrote on it. Got my bookshelf, I've got my desk. This is gonna be my CRNA school space. So, without further ado, let's unbox this thing. Because it says it on both sides. Look at this beauty. So I love all things gray. if you haven't gotten that from my whole house. But I went to Best Buy and I was looking at the laptops and I just loved the gold. I loved it. So I got it. I figured, you know what, we'll just be a little different. Ooh. So pretty. They glue this bitch shut or what? Be gentle. Don't spill smoothie on the new MacBook. I don't think I could be any more excited. This is wild.
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
Select your country, United States. Okay, I'm gonna get all this set up and then I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So, I just cleaned out my refrigerator. Now I'm in a bit of a predicament because I lost all my motivation to do anything else. But I made a huge mess that I need to clean up. Like, I don't want to clean this Tupperware. I don't want to do it. I don't want to put stuff away. I want to lay on the couch and not do anything. So, here's the game plan. I'm gonna have an amino and energy drink and get shit done. Oh my god, what an idiot. Good morning. Today is day 6 of 7. Well, day 6 of 7 of the vlog, day 5 out of 6 working. You guys know, you've been keeping up. I actually feel pretty good this morning. I feel pretty well rested. Probably because I didn't do a ton yesterday. I just did necessary things and then kind of chilled. So yeah, I'm ready to get today and tomorrow over and then I'm off for 18 days. I'm gonna go on a little vacation, but yeah, so curious to see what today holds. Probably not a lot has changed in the unit between, you know, having my one day off, but I don't know, we'll go in and see what we have. Just arrived at work. Let's go in and see what today's gonna bring. I think I'm like in such a good mood today. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm in a good mood and I really hope I don't walk in the door and it just go from like me being up here and just crush it down. Probably gonna get like something crazy is gonna happen, but might be a good day. Let's see. I honestly, not one single time think that I've eaten outside during the day while I'm working. But it's so nice outside today, so I just decided to come eat outside so I could do a little update. And yeah, it's actually super nice. I should do this more often. It's really cool at my hospital. They do a lot of like the vegetarian meats and stuff, like vegan meat. So I'm having an Impossible meatloaf slice for lunch, and I just have like a green tea and some sun chips. I had a little meal ticket, so I figured I'd eat here because I didn't feel like prepping food yesterday on my one day off. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. I just transferred one of my patients out, and so I only have one now. I'll probably end up picking up a patient or getting a surgery, but I'm just gonna enjoy it and continue having a good day. So let's do a quick recap of the patients that I took care of in my first 4 days, along with who I'm taking care of today. So day 1, I took care of a post-op day 1 cabbage patient and a post-op endo AAA. Day 2, I had the post-op cabbage, who is now day 2, that I transferred to step down. Then I also had a post-op stent removal patient who had developed a hematoma. I transferred them out to step down, and then I got to take a redo cabbage. Day 3, I had that redo cabbage, who was a day 1 post-op, and then I also had another day 1 post-op cabbage from a different surgeon. Day 4, I took care of a balloon pump patient who we actually removed the balloon pump around 3, and then I took a patient from the cath lab who needed a stent and then became a pre-heart. And today I'm taking care of a post-ablation patient who developed some complications and had to be reintubated. And then I'm also taking care of a post-ECOS patient who had the ECOS removed the prior day, and I got to transfer them over to step down, and then I picked up a post-op day 1 cabbage from a different nurse so that she could take a heart. So I just got home for the day, and my husband is out, and it's garbage day. It's garbage day, and there's so much garbage to take down to the road. I'm gonna do it all by myself. We live on like our driveway is really long. SOS. Walk into the house and there's a tripwire. Look at that. Plugged in. Way out the garage. Literally come in like this. Rude. This is my abode. Hi, Days. So after a shower and some dinner, I got ready to relax until the funniest thing happened. Guess we're having 10 o'clock bath time after work. Huh, Days? Look at the state of her. Days, you're a mess. You're a mess. Look that way. See the side of your face. She's in doggy jail to dry off. Yeah, you're a good girl, huh? You would never do that. You would never be as bad as Daisy. You mad because Daisy's outside because she was a bad girl and had to get a bath? Oh, this is the end of day 6. Good morning! It's day 7. So obviously I'm very happy. Yeah, this is my last day of work before my vacation and my long stretch of working 6 out of 7 days. So yeah, I have a striking suspicion that I might have to float today because apparently we don't have any surgery scheduled, and the unit was already kind of starting to clear out a little bit yesterday. So I don't know how many nurses we have scheduled today, but if, you know, we don't have the census and we have too many nurses, then they start to float us out, which would not be ideal. But if I do end up staying and I get my same patients back, I also think I'd probably be able to transfer them both out to step down and then maybe go home early. Start my vacation early, but probably not gonna happen. We'll see though. Yeah, I'm just gonna pack up some food and get my stuff together and head out the door. o'clock slump, so I'm gonna get a coffee. Well, doesn't look like I'm gonna get to go home early, but I didn't have to float, so I'll take it. I just got so tired. So I got coffee, a protein bar, and hopefully that'll get me through the next, it's 15:14 right now, so the next like 4 hours. I think we can do it. So after drinking entirely too much caffeine, I used my extra energy to clean out the work freezer, which desperately needed it. And then around 1800, we had a surprise Four Rivers catering delivery that was sent as a gift from the Impella reps. Thank you, Impella! Well, that, my friends, wraps up my 7 days. Hope you enjoyed watching this week in the life of a nurse. If you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, leave a little comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.